Hello and welcome! Today we'll be diving into the Monster Hunter Wilds roster and all its little secrets. If you've played the game, you might notice a few references to Monster Hunter 4. Now that's just the tip of the iceberg. What if I told you the quest order also has a few secrets of its own? Take a look at the second monster you encounter in the forest. It's Monkey! Now this monkey is special in a lot of ways. He was introduced in Monster Hunter DOS, and thus it makes sense for him to show up as the second monster in the forest. That said, I believe this is true for every map in Monster Hunter Wilds. The order in which it's shown and the monsters you fight in it are a direct reference to past games in the series. The Scarlet Forest with its wide open areas and the rain, it's all representing Monster Hunter DOS and Freedom Unite. And Congalala here is effectively serving as the mascot. Let's update our chart and add the monkey. Now onwards to my favorite map, the Oil Well Basin. From the flooded forest to the tundra, there's so many areas that you just sit in caverns and it's honestly a vibe. What is the third monster we encounter here? The octopus. Now New Udra doesn't make sense at first until you realize Monster Hunter 3 is all about the underwater combat. Can you imagine facing New Udra under the sea? Now that's something I want to see. It's safe to say New Udra and the Oil Well Basin are likely inspired by the atmosphere of Monster Hunter 3. With that said, another monster is added to our list. If you think this theory is hollow, wait till you see the fourth monster that's gonna appear in the ice map. Objection! Now I know what you're thinking. What the heck is up with the first map then? Why is it in the desert? How is that referencing Monster Hunter 1? Well, hang in there while I show you a tale. Thus making this frog our food for the Forbidden Lands. Now that everything's cleared up, take a look at the fourth monster you encounter in the Ice Shard Cliffs, Gore Magala, no other than Monster Hunter 4's flagship. Now the Ice Shard Cliffs may not be everyone's favorite map, however you can't deny the verticality of this locale. It's like the entire map was just designed to go up. Monster Hunter 4's maps were notorious for pushing verticality. While those maps were really fun at the time, you start to see the flaws in its map design. Also, what's with this guy in bridges? Is it canon now that we always fight this guy on some kind of bridge?
Why?
Bridges. Add that to the list. Onwards to Monster Hunter World. A lot of hunters started here, and it's not a bad place to be. Bringing open world areas, this game ushered in a whole new Monster Hunter. It's such a well addition to the franchise. When looking at the order of monsters you face here, initially it doesn't make sense. Until you realize you only face them once in low rank, and they don't even drop unique materials. I'm afraid that leaves me no choice.
You are unworthy of these realms, unworthy of your title! The name of my father, and his father before, I own it all, father! Cast you out!
Now if you count it, number 5's everyone's favorite Brute Wyvern. Everyone's favorite. Question is why? Why did I make this video? And why does it matter where each monster is placed? Well, it's simple. Monster Hunter Wilds has been one of the most alienating experiences for a Monster Hunter player. Let's set aside the PC optimization issues, cause some guy figured it out and Capcom is on the case. So let's focus on the game. For one, we don't have homes, so we miss that aspect of returning after a hunt. We also are fighting monsters in bizarro locations like Gormagala. And then you have a bunch of mechanics that never quite made the cut, such as frenzied monsters only applying to a couple, and guardians and only a few of them making sense, and the pack monsters, you only have 3 of them that utilize it. It's like so much misdirection in the series, and that's not where I want this game to go. So I made this video to try and put everything in a neat package and bring hope towards what Monster Hunter Wilds could be in the future. I mean, the expansion is just around the corner. Now I want to take a moment to highlight a few community members who have kept the spirit of Wilds alive. These legendary hunters continue to help anytime a hard quest shows up. That's the kind of support you like to see in the Monster Hunter community. Making all the connections between the maps was a ton of fun. I hope this video shed new light on Monster Hunter Wilds, and if you haven't dived into it before, now would be a great chance to try it out. Soon, new hunters can experience this game for themselves.